That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard about Paul?
Your friend informed me. Courageous man, your brother.
I plan to make sure he didn't die for nothing.
We will try. Unfortunately, nothing is certain in politics.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the
He just threw the skull. Yeah.
And make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
Yeah, a little.
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The Versalife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the ramen coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary.
I don't need to hack.
Feel free to
Yes.
use the machine in my office.
Where's his office? Okay, here. Welcome to the fold. Daedalus. So I was thinking, should I play the Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear, Deus Ex 2? I mean, it's not popular game, but it would be like funny to play it after a long time. It's not really long, but it's not really great either. So you must not fail, yay! Great Death is a nanotechnology engineered virus. You must locate the universal construct that used to create the Great Death and destroy it. It's in Hong Kong, hosting a massive development facility beneath the corporation known as Versalife. It's rather fun. Yeah, I have played it once. I have played it through once. So it was okay, but it wasn't like this game. Okay, so now we have a reason to get into the Versalife. And we need there's this one guy who has the Versalife blueprint and chameleon field. I wonder if we just knock him out and take what we need.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
Okay, so bar was here. You know, I think you should give me a discount.
Okay, I will sell to you.
I'd like the Versalife.
Paul would pay me.
Okay, so now they are panicking, and this guy didn't have anything.
Okay, I was.
I'd like the Oh,
Okay. Can we get the blueprint somehow? No. I think last time I didn't get the blueprint, so I just went in blindly. That's one option, sure. Well, to 200 credits, I need 2,000 more. But we have sword, so yep. No can do. Okay, there's a pigeons and combat knife. Soy food isn't great. Okay, let's do the blind infiltration to the Versalife. Really don't remember much.
Okay.
Okay. Canal Road. Yeah, I took the longest route around. Okay. 06288. 06288. Okay, let's adjust the exposure a bit. I started pretty high, and I'm toning down the...
If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists.
Okay. Okay. Right. Camera. And he didn't have a... He didn't have a keys.
If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists.
Then that's actually... This upgrade to the gun.
You do not require a security pass.
Welcome to Versalife. You make tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Hundley.
He's upstairs making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you.
Lots of guards here. Well, this looks pretty nice. Trust. Obey. Yeah, looks like a pretty normal corporation.
Please address inquiries to my supervisor.
Okay, no talking during the work time.
I have work to do. I can't be bothered.
Please stay out of the work area. We're all out of company brochures.
Late at night.
You worked at Psionics? You look like you could have the gift.
Psionics. Okay, You are doing a pretty interesting research here. Where's the Hunley?
So much for the schedule, right, mate?
The schedule? Yeah, sure.
It's swell to miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
At least the super freighters on our way to America. No more special agents nosing about up here.
Super
Special
freighter.
agents.
You know, the ones in the suits with grey skin. Eyes tattooed on the backs of their necks. I'd sure like to know what was in those tanks to make them so uptight.
Peace, probably. Ah,
Mr. Hundley, shift supervisor. Who might you be?
I'm contracting this month. Quite a facility you have here.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, we're pretty proud of the work we're doing.
Any chance I could get a tour of the labs?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Trade secrets and all that.
I'll make it worth your while.
To the tune of what? 2,000?
2,000 sounds reasonable, but I don't have the cash on me.
Fine, fine. Just come back when you do. Ready to make a deal?
2,000 sounds.
Fine.
okay, so that's what you should like save money for. But can we knock the guy out? Except that there's cameras. So it's not even a secondary goal to talk this guy. Cigarettes. So once again, you can't just knock them out.
Welcome to
Okay. So where we can get like a 2,000 money. I don't think I can get them.
So much for the schedule.
Then again, we can find a vent and just...
Mr. Hundley, shift sup...
Any chance I...
Oh, no,
I'll make it...
To the tune of what?
That's a big glare.
2,000 sounds reasonable, but I don't have the cash on me.
Fine, fine. Just come back when you do.
Huh. So he's totally optional. So we can get our way inside. There's just very high security here. Busting inside to the...
If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists.
Security here would be like one option.
You do not require a security pass to visit the first 3 levels of offices.
We're all out of company brochures.
Let's see, I think it was like a special elevator I need to take down. Down to the labs. Or something. Ah, here. No unauthorized personnel. And we don't have a... We don't have a key card. Okay. Let's try this. Okay.
What? Just looking around.
People are trying to concentrate.
They keep you up here pretty late.
That's because they don't want people looking over my shoulder.
Why not?
Huh. I guess it doesn't matter what I say anymore. It's because I falsify all the records, okay?
Yeah.
They probably don't want you telling
Be
people
busy
that.
burger.
So, I don't care. I figured it out today, how they do it. People with my job got the Great Death. In a couple of weeks, I could be in a camp. I could already be sick.
Why would they do that?
Whatever's in those labs, stuff goes in there. Instruments, military personnel. None of it goes on the record. Iverson had this job. That's why he got sick. Chang, Kylie, Watts. Now it's me.
I'd really like to check
That's
out those
very
labs.
bad cubicle
Some
to
kind of
have.
spy or something?
Does it matter?
If I get you down there, can you do something for me?
What's that?
Hunley, kill him. I bet you could do it. You guys have ways to keep from getting caught. I can give you clearance.
He really doesn't like his boss. By the way, can you kill my boss? Okay, where's the Hunley? He really doesn't like his boss. Okay, here's Hunley. Let's see if this works out. Okay. I suppose this didn't become a high morale playthrough.
Alright, I killed your boss.
You mean...
He's out of the picture. I'd advise you not to hang around too long. Now how about getting me into the labs?
Well, okay. Sure, it doesn't matter to me. The code to the elevator is 6512. I'll make sure you have access once you get to the lab.
Okay. Okay, that's bot sounds. And we saw this.
You're the one they just cleared for level 1.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm invincible.
Laboratories, but respect the work that we do here. Your security pass can be cancelled with no warning.
I've looked forward to this for a long time.
Security is watching through the cameras. If you cause trouble, an alarm will sound, and the guards won't wait to ask questions.
Yes, sir. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
I'm totally invisible. Okay, we saw this in a startup menu, and with the RTX shaders, this is pretty cool. I think. I should probably save at this point. Now we could actually have to raise a bit of exposure. Bit of exposure. I think shadow level is pretty okay, but the exposure is all over the place. Yep.
Lab procedure forbids.
Ah, that's it. Okay. Didn't go so well. Sorry. You all need to die.
You should.
You shouldn't blow up people. Okay. Understandable. I remember there were a vent, but it was like hidden somewhere. Ah, here. Well, at least there's lights in here. Okay, now I remember this. But yeah, you can sneak here pretty much without doing the mass murder like I just did. So yeah, ihan totally possible to do a stealth thing without. Yep, there's a creaser. Except now this is like a... Ouch. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't use explosives in a confined spaces. We can use the sword though. Okay, no. Okay. You don't fight anything. Yes. I mean, these creatures tank a huge amount of rounds. So I think I hold on this sword. This is pretty useful, especially in boss fight, because you can't take bosses alive in this game. And the same thing was true with the mankind divide, human revolution. I actually did play through the human revolution. You can find the YouTube series from my channel, and that was pretty cool. Oh, this looks nice.
The ROM encoding should be in this wing of the laboratory.
Okay, this is interesting. I don't think I have to take this. Take this route down. Okay, that was easy. Sword room updated. Great project. Dr. Lundqvist. Of course, there's a Swedish scientist.
I have uploaded the component the Triads need to complete the sword. Go to the temple next to the market. I will bring together the dragon heads for a meeting.
Okay, then that's the extra goal. But we need to find them. Now I need to like upgrade the exposure once again. Was a bit too dark. So we need to find the 3D printer that can.
Is someone there? This is an unauthorized entry.
Oops.
Contact.
Nobody doesn't have eyes on the target because everyone is dead. Ouch. Electricity. Radioactivity. Okay. Oh, but there's this medical pod. Vision okay, so vision enhancement. Okay, we can get night vision. Or targeting option. Accuracy and damage plus 15%. Is this a choice? Yeah, I think the targeting would be like better. Okay, radar transparency. Detection system, bots, cameras, turrets and laser beam triggers. Or cloak. So we can either hide from the organics or the cameras. I think I'm going to take like a cloak. Okay, I'm still like running the animal carcass. Interesting. Nano key. Experimental subject cell. I'm going to save you. Okay, let's not leave the creatures out. Yeah, I think this was the radioactive place that had some nice stuff, but Pump is going to make a run for it. Okay, he's crazy. We could be a bit more tactical.
Guy in a coat, I'm checking. Who the hell is right there?
And that was a EMP and not a guess.
We're gonna need some reinforcements. That's him.
They are still like a...
Process is going smoothly then?
Better than we expected. The array of reaction modules has allowed the UC to perform multiple constructions in parallel.
Wonderful. We'll have to try that trick at Area 51.
The problem, you understand, is primarily a security concern.
Never mind that punk from UNATCO. The security here is adequate and we have a long
Not anymore.
program guaranteed to make him irrelevant. We call it Icarus.
Icarus?
A sweet bit of engineering. You'll like it, but we can't talk here. Your office?
No time. Tell me on the way.
Okay. Also, I'm invincible and invisible as well.
Who's there?
Okay, so you saw me. Okay, that's very unhappy for these guys. Corporate espionage. Shoot everyone to the face. Secretary is shooting me. Ammo. You are working too hard. Oh, lockpicks. What kind of security card is this? No. JC Denton.
Be quiet. Agent Denton from America has retrieved the software component. Please accept our gratitude.
It is my honor.
Begin.
As the faces of a perfect blade are reflections of one another, as they join together to make a perfect edge, so we shall form one blade, not the male and female swords of Ganjiang, one which must avenge the other, but one weapon, precise in its purpose, though wielded by many arms.
And much as the steel sharpens its edge and anneals its own surfaces, let us preserve, together, the form of our traditions.
The only enduring work of man, that which is born again with the next generation.
Forever.
Forever.
Again, accept our thanks, Mr. Denton. You will have to join us for drinks at the Lucky Money later tonight. In the meantime, Mr. Tong wants to see you.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe I'll stop by.
All right, get out. Enough games in the temple.
Enough games in the temple.
Peace between the triads is now official.
Good. We begin to operate from a position of strength. We will start manufacturing the swords and distributing them to our allies.
What next? Versalife was crawling with troops. I think they were hiding more than sword technology down there.
Tell me about the labs. Paul and I concluded that Versalife does the manufacturing, while the real research takes place in North America.
Plenty of scientists. Biotech, physics, nanotech, several research divisions. It would seem we still have a mutual interest.
We know they manufacture ambrosia. If you went back and gained access to the Level 2 labs, perhaps you would find something on the Grey Death. Your brother's failure in New York has left me with nothing.
You think you could find a cure?
That cannot be determined until I have a schematic of the virus particle and the molecular structure of ambrosia.
I'll go back.
So he's trying to manufacture coronavirus
At the north end of the
vaccine.
Canal Road Tunnel,
Okay.
which is just east
55655.
I sent an agent in that way once. She turned up a key code to the nanotech research wing, 55655, but no data.
Worth a try.
By the way, Versalife lost one of their R&D men in the Canal Road Tunnel collapse. A guy we think was carrying nanotech assets. He did some of the basic research that went into your implants. You might take a look, if you don't mind going for a dive.
Maybe I'll check it out.
I don't think that was like a super important dive. I was thinking of going to the Versalife now. Okay, cloak didn't help much. FPS reflexes did. Yep. Okay, so you can backstab these guys. I was going to say like extra people inside.
I could have sworn.
No, you didn't. Spider bot. Like in Ghost in the Shell, if you know the old anime from the 90s.
I require that you access the Level 2 laboratories.
Running search pattern.
That was timely used. Cloak. Escape farther away. I'm all running out of cape gun rounds, by the way.
Yes, yeah. Contact.
Ah, doo-doo. Ultra simple code and I mess it up. Okay, finally level 2.
There is a device in here called a Universal Constructor. It is one of the only 2 devices in the world capable of producing the nanomechanical virus called the Grey Death. I require you to destroy it. Use the code 525.
Lots of bots again. So how about we don't try to kill everything?
Look for a computer terminal somewhere in Revel 2 lab. If you find it, I can upload the data I need through your info link.
These are the doors that lead to the... Okay, this is where the Paul would have needed the scrambler. To avoid the bots here. The cameras are now off. And this had... So do I need to like close the door? Confusing layout. Yep, that's. So scrambler grenade didn't work on the work on the robots, but nothing else. And he needed a thermal optic camo for this. Let's see. No secrets. In later games, this would have been hidden some entrance. Okay, so we can either brute force or they are not activated. No, they are.
This storage area would be a logical place to find a stockpile of the virus. I don't know why it's so empty.
Okay, did we have a login? Hack the planet. Okay, they have a key here and destroy. Serious error. Serious bug. Under the new version of the control system will be tested. Temporary patch. Cascade shutdown sequence. 525. Erase cascade shutdown console. We have now 9 pigs. Okay, I want that bioenergy. Okay, that was a hint about next. Hazmat suit. Do we really need it? Probably not.
In this facility.
Yeah, I can see it. Okay, let's not drop down. That's really big 3D printer. Although it can print like a molecular structure, so I think this is like a almost mandatory. So I can carry one. Or I might drop the pepper gun. Or drop the gas grenade. Or both. Now we have 3 spots left, so let's take these. I suppose I don't know why there's errors in glitches in the matrix now, but apparently certain type of those textures are going to be flashy. So beat enhancement or run silent.
Bad move, agent.
Oh no.
You should never have sent me to the police station. What did you expect? That they would arrest me? Turns out you're on your way to being one of Hong Kong's most wanted yourself.
I have always been one of the most wanted. I will deal with the police in the way I deal with the slanderous press.
You killed them.
That?
Precisely the way I am going to deal with you.
Ah.
The assignment.
That was fast. Yeah, that was red herring. Did the game crash? Yeah, the game crashed. Yeah, game crashed. There's this tiny little memory leak that's still in the game. And I think I remember crashing about the same time, having played like a long game. Okay, so okay, let's go down. Okay, let's remember to use these arguments, but before that I'm going to like deal with this lady here.
Bad move, Agent.
You should never have sent me to the police station. What did you expect? That they would arrest me? Turns out you're on your way to being one of Hong Kong's most wanted yourself.
I have always been one of the most wanted. I will deal with the police in the way I deal with the slanderous press.
How's that?
Precisely the way I am going to deal with you.
So it's...
Michael!
Okay. Okay, she's dead. That's stuck over there. We can fix this. So we don't die immediately when we go to the whatever reactor that is.
Seems to be some inventory data here. Versalife has been synthesizing the Grey Death fires in great quantities. The entire stockpile has been loaded onto a super freighter going to New York. Interesting. The previous owner of the ship was Stanton Dowd. Ever hear of the Illuminati? Come back to the compound. I have much to tell you.
Okay. Swim faster. Okay, speed.
Tracking down this Dowd connection. Illuminati fingerprints all over the sterics. I'm talking about the molecule shape. 17 segments, 23 coupling points. Only Illuminati technicians use sleeve bearings with 34-fold and 46-fold symmetry. Multiples of 17 and 23. 7.
Okay, we are back at the channel. Okay, let's almost drown. Okay, so power regulator is taking a bit of energy, but not too much.
Excuse me. I was looking for a way back to the market.
You are American? Did they throw you in the canal?
I was swimming.
You should not be down there. What's that so thin like shark, but with 4 legs? It lives in the pipe like comes from Versalife.
Yeah, good thing you tell me now. I saw it.
You will have to swim. If you see other divers, stay away. Some Europeans are hunting for treasure in the tunnel that fell in. Bad man.
Okay. Trophy cup. Oh, here they are.
Last, we are one triad. My good friend, let me express my gratitude. A bottle of wine on me. Yum sing.
I can't carry anything else right now, but thanks for the offer.
Hello.
Secondary gold.
Hello.
Okay, she's following me. This is creepy. Let's fix our leg first.
Looks like we all made it.
And just in time. I hear Simon's had me on his blacklist.
Maybe so. I'm glad that you're safe.
I slipped out right after your escape. Security was a shambles, so I brought you.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Supply closet.
You didn't have to take that kind of risk.
It was worth it, trust me. They gave me a funny look in customs, but I managed to bring over an augmentation upgrade canister.
Isn't that sensitive technology?
I just told them that I do business with Versalife. Versalife seems to be a magic word in Hong Kong.
Hold on while I drop some gear, then I'll take it off your hands.
Yeah, funny thing that developers actually bothered to record voice lines for the... I have full inventory.
Just glad I can help.
Well, thanks. Now hang tight for a while. UNATCO will be looking for you.
Okay. So, next upgrade. Ten units a minute. Okay. So you can halve the augmentation's power drain. Yep. No, it's pretty good.
Tong is pleased about the files you found.
I bet.
Don't know if I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Mr. Ditton. They're quite real. Though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century. I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd?
Yes. Plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A valuable informant. He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter.
A super freighter? That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent searching for you here. A German, they say. Augmented.
Ah, that guy.
Tell people not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself.
Tong filled me in. So we have to dig up Stanton Dowd?
Yeah, you know him?
I heard a few things. I think Harley Philbin knows how to contact him.
The bozo.
I always thought Philbin was pulling my leg about the Illuminati, though.
I guess we'll find out when we get to New York. Let's not waste any time.
Pretty good range with this futuristic helicopter. Alright, hey, that's a wrap. Anyway, if you are watching this on YouTube, please like and maybe even subscribe. That helps a ton.